Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into a topic that affects millions of people every year, social engineering attacks. Specifically, we'll focus on phishing, vishing, and smishing, three of the most common methods cybercriminals use to trick you into giving away sensitive information. Social engineering attacks aren't just about technology, they exploit human psychology. The good news? You can defend yourself if you know what to look for. By the end of this video, you'll have the tools and knowledge to spot these scams and protect your personal and professional information. Why social engineering works. Exploitation of emotions. Cybercriminals play on emotions like fear, greed, or curiosity. For example, an email warning you that your bank account will be closed can create panic, leading you to act without thinking. Overtrusting technology. People tend to trust emails, phone calls, or text messages that appear legitimate, especially when they mimic familiar brands or services. Lack of awareness. Many people simply aren't aware of how sophisticated these scams have become. They assume they wouldn't be targeted or that they'd recognize a scam when they see it. Social engineering works because it leverages our natural tendencies to trust and act quickly in times of perceived urgency. That's why awareness is your first line of defense. Section 1. What are social engineering attacks? Before we dive into the specific attack types, let's talk about what social engineering is. Social engineering is a psychological manipulation tactic that cybercriminals use to deceive you into revealing confidential information. Instead of hacking into systems, attackers focus on hacking people. They rely on urgency, fear, and trust to trick you into clicking links, sharing personal details, or even transferring money. Think of social engineering as the digital version of a con artist, clever, manipulative, and dangerous. Section 2. Phishing. Email scams. Let's start with the most common type of social engineering attack, phishing. Phishing involves fraudulent emails designed to trick you into sharing sensitive information like login credentials, credit card numbers, or personal details. These emails often look like they're coming from legitimate organizations, your bank, a popular retailer, or even your workplace IT department. Key characteristics of phishing emails. 1. Urgent or threatening language. Phrases like, your account will be suspended or you must act now are designed to create panic and pressure you to act quickly. 2. Spoofed sender information. The email address might look official but could have subtle differences. For example, instead of yourbank.com, it might say yourbanksupport.com. 3. Malicious links or attachments. Links redirect you to fake websites that steal your credentials. Attachments might contain malware that infects your system. Real-life example. Imagine receiving an email that says, your Amazon account has been locked. Click here to reset your password. It looks official and even includes the Amazon logo, but when you click the link, it takes you to a fake website designed to steal your login information. How to spot a phishing email. 1. Check the sender's email address carefully. 2. Look for spelling and grammar errors in the message. 3. Hover over links without clicking to see where they lead. Phishing is everywhere, from your inbox to social media. Always pause and think before clicking any link. The best way to avoid phishing scams? Always double-check the sender's email address and avoid clicking on links. If you're unsure, go directly to the official website. Section 3. Vishing, phone scams. Now let's talk about vishing, short for voice phishing. Vishing is when scammers use phone calls to impersonate trusted entities like banks, government agencies, or tech support. The goal is the same as phishing, to extract personal or financial information. How vishing works. 1. Impersonation of authority. The scammer pretends to be someone trustworthy, like a bank representative or a tech support agent. 2. Creating urgency. Common phrases include, there's been suspicious activity on your account, or your computer is infected with a virus. 3. Request for sensitive information. They might ask for your account number, social security number, or credit card details. Real-life example. You receive a call claiming to be from your bank. We've detected suspicious activity on your credit card. Can you verify your account details so we can block the transaction? Sounds legitimate, right? But the moment you share your information, the scammer has everything they need to commit fraud. Remember, legitimate organizations will never ask for sensitive information over the phone. If you're unsure, hang up and call the company directly using their official number. Section 4. Smishing, text message scams. Finally, let's discuss smishing, which is phishing through SMS or text messages. With smishing, attackers send fake text messages that look like they're from trusted entities. These messages often include malicious links or ask you to take immediate action. How smishing works. 1. Fake alerts. Messages claim there's an issue, like, your package delivery is delayed. Click here to update your shipping details. 2. Suspicious links. The link directs you to a malicious website that steals your information or infects your device with malware. 3. Spoofed numbers. Some smishing messages appear to come from legitimate sources, like banks or delivery services, making them harder to spot. Real-life example. A text reads, "Your bank account has been locked. Click here to unlock it." The link takes you to a fake website that looks like your bank's login page, where you unknowingly provide your credentials. How to stay safe. 1. Don't click on links in unsolicited text messages. 2. Verify the sender by contacting the organization directly. 3. Use a mobile security app to detect and block malicious links. Smishing is designed to catch you off guard when you're least expecting it. Stay vigilant and don't let your guard down, even with text messages. Company directly. Section 5. How to defend against social engineering attacks. Now that you know how these scams work, let's discuss some practical ways to defend yourself. Best practices. 1. Think before you click. Always double-check links and email addresses. 2. Enable multi-factor authentication, MFA. Even if attackers get your password, MFA ensures they can't access your accounts. 3. Keep software updated. Regular updates patch vulnerabilities that attackers exploit. 4. Use security tools. Install antivirus software and spam filters to block malicious emails and messages. 5. Educate your team. If you're a business owner, train employees to recognize social engineering tactics. 5. Use security tools. Employ spam filters, endpoint protection, and mobile security apps to reduce risk. Social engineering attacks exploit human nature, but with the right precautions, you can stay one step ahead of the attackers. The best defense against social engineering attacks is awareness. When you know how these scams work, you're much less likely to fall for them. To wrap up, phishing, vishing, and smishing are serious threats, but knowledge is power. By staying informed and practicing good security habits, you can protect yourself and your business. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with others who might benefit. And if you have questions or stories about social engineering scams, drop them in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Stay safe out there.